Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Great Handyman's Home Remodeling Videos. This is the tile that we're going to use for our accent strips, but we'll be using that later. Got all the old tile tore out and new backer board put in place. And it took a little while to do because backer board is not easy to cut. And you can see that I did have some intricate cuts all along the way. So we have a shower pan and a bathtub. And the shower is now going to get this cubby for soaps and shampoos. I've still yet to fill in up there with backer board, but we'll get to that. And of course we did this bench for the shower and this ledge for the tub. And we discovered that this panel right here, we thought it would be removable so we could get underneath because it's a jetted tub and has a motor and all that. But it curves around right here and it's actually nailed into studs. So this panel does not get removed. So with that concern, I've left an opening right here. But you can see right there, there's an outlet and there's a motor right there. So if somebody did have to get in here, they could go through this opening. And these are 12 by 24 floor tile, but I'm going to accommodate a few of those right into this area here to cover up this access hole. And I'm going to use Velcro strips on the back of this to hold it in place. And if somebody needs to get in here to access it, they'll be able to take this tile off and get in. Because I'm putting a big tile right here, I'm also going to put one against this ledge and one against this bench right here. Which leads me to believe that I need to also do it at least this high right through here. Because I have these little 6x6 tile right here that I'm going to put along the bottom of the tub right there till it gets to that point, and then it'll be a little strip that comes right about there. But then do another row of these right above it, and then do an accent strip that'll actually come right through here and come around. So I'm going to start by putting 6x6 tiles right through here, and then I'm going to take a laser that's going to line up these tile right here, and I'm going to transfer that laser line over here where I'll end up marking it and then mount a 2x or a 1x4 on the walls and then stack tile on top of that to keep the same level as I did way over here. We're going to do, like I said, 2 rows of 6x6 through here, and then we're going to do an accent strip right above it. It'll come right through here, and then because of the window right above that will be the bullnose, which will go this way, of course, and up. All right, our first row starts right here in the corner. And I want to mark out where I should put mortar. it can be very messy. But if you just take your time and don't rush through it, you'll end up with a nice job. I needed to get mortar on this wall, but I didn't want it to come down on the tub, but it did. So I'm taking a moment with my finger to clean it up. Wiping off all the sides. You don't want a little piece of sand in between something to prohibit it from being level, straight with the other pieces. Lucky I got. That tile fits perfect right up against that ledge. Unbelievable. So this is my laser level. Once you get it all set up and leveled, you put it on a tripod, you level it with the bubble, and when you turn it on, it'll shoot a dot. And that dot can be moved. So you can see where else it'll be level. And what I did was I had the tripod over here and I shot this red line. I don't know if you can see it way over there on that tile. And I brought it across until it landed over here. So I know it's the same level. No matter where I go, it's the same level. And I'll be able to put a 2x4 or a 1x4 against the wall here and then do a row of tile. Okay, so I got the first row started. I've transferred that row over here with my laser. I put supports up and now tiled. And that's going to have to sit there and dry for just a little bit. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back we'll be able to stack on top of it. So we've been tiling for a while. We've got 2 rows up here this far, then the rest of them have to be special cuts. So we started over here, and we got all these, and we even got an accent strip started where it's going to go. As you can see, after 2 rows we're going to do an accent strip, and that's going to come along all the way to the top of this and come over the top of that ledge right there. And then come over all the way over to the bullnose. So we think that's going to turn out real nice. The whole idea is taking your time. If you'll take your time, things will turn out much better. That's where our corner is going to be. Bullnose is going to come down the edge and go across the top, meet up with the window, and then come over here and transition down to the floor. big day. Everything's going to get put back together. We're almost done tiling. All we have left is the top of that. And the glass people are coming to measure for the glass door. Got our vanity installed and the granite's coming today. And the electric's ready for the lights. Should be a big change starting today. Okay, I've installed these two lights up here. Getting ready for the granite people to show up. Of course, they're going to put granite on top of this vanity. And then on top of the vanity, we're going to be putting a tower right here. That's going to be cabinetry. So that's what the outlet holes are for, to put outlets inside those two cabinets. And we'll be doing that just as soon as the granite people get here. We got the toilet reinstalled. And all the floors have been grouted right through here. We still have the shower to grout. And we'll be getting to that shortly.